Hi, I'm Ernie Shimizi, and welcome to WVVH-TV's coverage of the New York Times Travel Show. This is the largest travel event show of its kind in the country. Come with us. We're going to enjoy, see what's the latest in travel. The whole world is represented here at the Javits Center at the New York Times Travel Show.
My name is Julian Ahi. I'm the Executive Director of Media and Advertising at the New York Times, and on behalf of myself and all of my colleagues, I want to welcome you to the 2020 New York Times Travel Show.
Our host, our big man here at the New York Times. This is it. This is Julian Aghi.
Yep.
Julian, what an event. I saw you cutting that ribbon.
Yeah. It's exciting for us. You know, I think, as I mentioned, the 17th year for us doing the New York Times Travel Show. Tons of people coming over year over year over year. 35,000 attendees across trade and consumer. Doesn't get much better than this. The ribbon cutting is a little bit of icing on the cake, and then everybody gets to come in here and really experience the fruits of our labor for a year of putting on the event.
And this year, our title sponsor is Dubai?
Correct. It's Dubai Tourism and Expo 2020 Dubai.
Tell us about this event. We all know the New York Times is the source for anything to do with travel.
Yeah.
But how did this event come about? And
Yeah.
it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's already the biggest.
Yeah, came about 17 years ago. I think the New York Times trying to figure out what space do we play in, how do we carve out some experiential and event components too. We had a partner who was interested in doing something in the travel realm. That kind of spurned the New York Times Travel Show. Since then, we've kind of tacked on and added elements like seminars, different feast on ideas, culinary expertise as well. And it's ballooned and grown year over year. Attendees go up, sponsors go up, and we couldn't do it without all the people involved.
So it's a 12-month out of the year event for you to make this happen.
Correct, all year.
Well, we invite our sponsors to come out and our viewers to come out here to the New York Times Travel Show. This event is open to people who are travel professionals, correct?
Correct. Today is the trade day, so Friday is trade day, travel professionals, travel industry. Tomorrow and Sunday opens up really the consumer side of the presentation.
Excellent. And the website?
www.nyttravelshow.com.
Right,
Check it out.
Thank you. What a pleasure to be joined by Halal. You're our top sponsor here at the New York Times Travel Show.
Yes, we're very pleased to be here.
Dubai, I didn't realize over 600,000 Americans come yearly to Dubai.
Well, 667,000 to be precise.
Not to forget those
extra 67, yeah.
Tell us about Dubai, for those of us who don't realize what a great travel location your country holds.
Well, Dubai has a lot to offer. You know, first of all, if you look at what American tourists do there, they like the shopping. We have the biggest shopping mall in the world. We also have some of the largest souks in the world and traditional markets. In addition to that, we have a lot of people enjoying the outdoors, great beaches. We have the desert environment with all of its wildlife and its experiences you can have there. There's also a lot happening in terms of family entertainment. We have a lot of concert shows. So really people get a real mix of culture and modern living.
Well, we thank you. It's a special partnership between Dubai and the New York Times.
Thank you very much.
This is going to be an important event for you these next few days here in New York when our viewers come in and see this New York Times Travel Show. You're positioned beautifully right in the entrance coming in, and we thank you for being part of this great New York Times Travel Show.
Thank you, and I hope your viewers get a chance to stop by our stand, get a chance to look at what's happening, and get a chance to learn more about the Expo 2020, which is taking place in Dubai this year.
And the website, please?
Visit Dubai.
Visit Dubai. Thank you so much.
Thanks
It's a
lot.
pleasure. Thank you, Hilla. I'm with Sandra, and this is the Guadalupe Islands.
Yes.
I've been hearing a lot about the Guadalupe Islands. Something for many people new. They don't think of the Guadalupe Islands. Can you fill us in?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with Guadeloupe, but they think it's Guadalupe in Mexico. So you do have another Guadalupe Islands, but those ones are located in the French Caribbean, between Dominica and Antigua. So you know about us now because we're going to have non-stop flights with JetBlue starting next week. So that's why we're here actually to promote the flights and to raise awareness about the new air service that we're going to be getting from JFK starting next week. So that's why we're here.
What is there to do in the Guadalupe Islands?
I mean, Guadeloupe, first, you get the opportunity to brush up on your français, you know? And so it's art de vivre, simplicity, excellent food, great activity, and amazing culture. I think that's enough, right? For a great vacation.
I think that's a fabulous vacation. Well, we've been hearing a lot about you. It's in the pre-press of this great New York Times travel show. You've been mentioned. And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's guadalupe-islands.com. Yes.
Thank you. And this colorful backdrop, tell us a little bit about this.
So basically this, it's like a handmade rum punch that you can find on any markets in the Guadalupe Islands. So you have like street vendors, they actually make the punch at home. So it's a mix of tropical fruits, spices, and white and aged rum. So it's very, very good.
And it's a work of art. This is so
it is very lively
wonderful.
and colorful.
Thank you for inviting us. Guadalupe Islands.
That's right.
Super. And the website?
Guadalupe-islands.com.
This is Puglia, and this is the pasta lady making orecchietto, which they're called orecchietto, which are little ears. Look at the way she's doing those. One of the many crafts from Puglia, pasta making. What a pleasure to meet Pamela, you're from Brazil originally.
Yes, I am.
And we were talking and said, Ernie, people need to know about Brazil.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like nowadays people still don't know that it's safe to go to Brazil. And it's such a beautiful country, and it's more than just Rio de Janeiro, for sure. There's so many beautiful cities that you have to visit. It's like the Caribbean, but South America. It's perfect. The food is also amazing. You should definitely try it.
And the geography, your country offers so much.
Absolutely. So we have the north of Brazil, where it's always hot. Then you go southeast, where it's like you have a tempered temperature, for sure. You have a little bit of cold, not too much, and then you go south. And then it reaches 0 degrees in the winter, which is nothing compared to Canada, where I live now. But it's still amazing. It's great to visit.
So for that first-time traveler to Brazil, what would you recommend?
Definitely northeast of Brazil. I would say if I had to pick one place, it would be Fortaleza. Yeah, beautiful beaches. The food is delicious, always hot. I think the winter there is 25 degrees. So that's a good choice.
If we invite our viewers, if you come to the New York Times travel show, this is the exhibit. There's a lot of positive energy, food, drink, and a lot of celebration.
For sure, that's Brazil. You just said what Brazil is about.
Thank you for telling us to come by. This is great.
Absolutely.
This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
New York Times travel show offers a lot of interesting opportunities, but yours, and this is Jong-Ah Kim, talking about traveling to Korea for your medical needs.
Yeah.
Tell me, what would that be like if I needed an operation? Korea offers an opportunity there?
Yeah. Well, actually, Korea is getting very popular among the United States as a medical destination. Actually, compared to other Asian countries like Singapore, Thailand, Korea is, emerging as a medical destination as well. And especially, we are, very specialized in the plastic surgery, and also very from lower, medical, the operation, to very highest technology, the medical operation too. So, and also cancer, operation is very famous. And then, the general checkups are also getting popular, among, United States.
Wow, that is fascinating. Nowadays, medical needs need to be something that someone investigates more, especially with the costs and, the movement towards socialized medicine. many times people are not able to have the operation that they need. And your medical facilities are world class. It's an opportunity. That's a very interesting vacation.
Yes, I think compared. I mean given the state of the art, medical facilities like very big hospitalities. I think Korea is not well known to United States as a medical destination. So that's why we're standing here, to promote and also to make public, of our very, highest, medical facilities, and also with a very high technology, medical, operation, skills.
Something to think about. Japan. This is now Ahito, and you're with the travel and tourism.
I'm executive director of the Japan National Tourism Organization.
Oh my, big position and a wonderful country, Japan.
Thank you.
Welcome to this New York Times travel show. Now we all know Japan, the Olympics, the this, the that. I mean, there's so much that you have to offer. Tell us about your presence here at the New York Times Travel Show.
Actually, we are diverse. We have a diverse exhibitor for the promoting, presenting lots of attractiveness of the Japan tourism to Japan.
Japan, American tourism to Japan is very important, isn't it?
Actually, the population of the tourists to Japan of last year exceeded 1.7 million.
Wow.
Actually, the growing rate of the tourists to Japan is about it exceeds 10% per annual.
Well, that is so amazing. It's very welcoming. Our travelers, when you go to Japan, the food, the nightlife, the quality of what Japan has to offer.
And actually, we recommend to lots of tourists that Japan has lots of diverse experience. Such as diversity of experience, such as experience of diverse culture, history, or sometimes it reaches outdoor or nature or cuisine.
Fantastic. Well, what a beautiful! You have one of the most beautiful exhibits here at the New York Times Travel Show. We invite our viewers to come explore Japan. And continued success to you and your staff here for bringing this to our New York Times Travel Show. And for our viewers interested in knowing more, you have a website.
It's www.japan.travel.
Japan.travel.
Exactly.
.com, or is it Japan.travel?
It's just Japan.travel.
All right, well, there you have it. Great. Thank you so much. We look forward to coming and visiting you again for many years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We love to bring, this is Michelle, incidentally, we love to bring areas that are not the usual. And you represent a very unusually beautiful area.
Absolutely, we represent the polar regions, the Arctic and Antarctic region.
My, who would think? Tell us, if someone was interested in participating, what would you have to offer?
We offer wildlife cruises, so if people are really interested to experience the wildlife in the polar regions and see fantastic landscapes, well, we offer them beautiful programs.
Beautiful. So you have cruise ships that traverse the Arctic regions and Antarctica?
Yes, we have ice-strengthened ships, and they're all fully equipped to offer a fantastic voyage.
Now, is that what I'm looking at back here?
Yes, this is one of our ships sailing in the polar regions near the glaciers, and we have here Zodiacs on board, and we bring the people safely ashore. And there we offer the excursions.
And look how close to the wildlife. That
Yes.
is amazing.
And that happens quite often because whales and seals, they are a little bit like playing with us, and they come very close to us.
Very curious. Michelle, this is amazing. What is your website?
My website is www.oceanwideexpeditions.com.
Something different. Oceanwideexpeditions.com. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
The New York Times Travel Show will be here at the Javits Center until Sunday. For more information, check out NewYorkTimesTravelShow.com. For WVVH-TV, I'm Ernie Shimizi.